guys, it's Wes Stearns. I hope you and your family are healthy. Just want to let you know that realtors are continue to cautiously operate. Sellers are still letting folks look at houses, and of course buyers are still welcome to. We're taking a lot of precautions. I can't tell you how many wipes I'm going through on a daily basis helping clients, but we're very cautious, and certainly a lot of sellers do not want to let you in the house, and that's fine, that's respectful. If it's a vacant house or the sellers are open to it, we are, with as much advance notice, setting up those appointments. Take your shoes off while you're going into the house. I usually tell my clients to open pantry doors. Now I'm saying don't touch anything, and I'm walking behind them with wipes. So we're very cautious right now showing houses. There are some good opportunities if you're in a safe environment and are comfortable. There's a good number of houses on the market. The interest rates are fantastic. So if you're open to that, a lot of realtors are able, through the governor's orders, to proceed as they were. What we've also done, the several associations in Virginia have added a COVID addendum to our sales contract, and that actually just says by unforeseeable events, a settlement gets delayed, a home inspection or some kind of contingency gets delayed because of the virus or the government partial shutdown, then there's acceptance by both parties to having a reasonable delay, but it has to be a legitimate delay. I simply have just added an addendum to some of the contracts if necessary. Otherwise, it's pretty much common sense that if the recording office is closed, that it may take an extra day. So there's an addendum for the contracts out there. Open houses, we're not doing open houses right now, but we're doing a lot of Matterport and 3D virtual tours. I've had several clients, as I do with out-of-state clients, ask me to go to the house and walk around, and we FaceTime with permission of the seller and the other agent to show them the house, and that works well. I've actually bought a house before I drove by the outside and saw the pictures inside and made a purchase. So that's certainly possible. I'm not as excited about doing that because I want to make sure that we see everything, and you can still do a home inspection and have the home inspector go in there and really look through the house 3 or 4 hours to check the condition. But that's an option if you don't want to physically take any risk on by looking at houses. Settlement companies, well, first, the lenders are doing online applications as they have. The settlement companies have several options. If you're a seller, there's some e-notary services. I just had a settlement the other day where the title company had a separate door. We walked in, and there was a clean room, simply with a camera and a computer screen. So the settlement attorney could communicate as if he was sitting in the room, but he was actually in the hall. And so the sellers were there looking through the screen and speaking with the settlement attorney down the hall. So it's very safe, very practical, and more times than not, the buyers have to go to the settlement office because the documents have to be notarized. The banks are not yet allowing electronic signatures for the deed and some of the loan paperwork. So that's the difference. You should be able to do an e-notary if you're a seller. Advance notice is probably a smart thing with the title company because the e-notary companies are very backed up right now. As a purchaser, you're going to have to go to the title company, but ask them what precautions are there for your safety as far as signing all the documents. I'd love to hear any questions you have about the marketplace. I'll have another video talking about the trends in the market. Thanks. Please subscribe and add comments.